Well, it's been a few weeks since I posted any video, but I did want to give you an update on this Model T and 26 Model T engine. You know what it looked like before. It was just a filthy mess, but it did turn over and it did look fairly decent inside. But when I got into it, I found that the babbitt in the rods was questionable at best, even though we still had all the shims. I went ahead and put some new rods in it, and it had one of the wrist pin bushings in the piston was really bad, and the other three were loose. So I have quite a few old parts laying around, and I found a good set of pistons, and I put new rings on those cast iron pistons, and put all that back together. Did some adjustments on the main caps. They were just take some shims out to get those clearances right, and then I went ahead and I put some new good used drums in the transmission. Almost new set of bands that I'd already set up. Put those in the transmission. New head gasket. Cleaned this thing up. I must have got 4 pounds of dirt off this engine, and now we're getting ready to put it back, put it into the car. I don't know if I'll have it running anytime real soon, but it would be nice if I could do that. But let me just show you what the engine looks like now. I'll just give you a quick shot of that, and we'll put in a couple of pictures of what it used to look like. And hopefully it'll be a good running engine for a long time. I still have to rebuild the coil box, which sits up on the head on these, and clean up the fan, get that put in there. Let's see, what else? I got to rebuild a generator and a starter. At least open them up, clean them up, check them out, make sure they're good to go. I know that the starter I have is good. I'm just not sure about the generator, so we'll have to check on that. But anyway, I just want to give you a little shot of what it looks like now. Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, there's the engine now. I've got a few new parts on it, but a lot of it is stuff I just had hanging out. Anyway, it does turn over. The paint on it is Rust-Oleum satin, black, on the hogshead, the pedals, and the oil pan. And then the block itself is actually Rust-Oleum olive drab, and it's definitely ultra flat paint. And then I took some gloss clear and sprayed over that. So I think it looks pretty nice, and it's close to the color of that engine that is on display there at the Model T Museum. So, don't know for sure if that's just the right color or exactly what, but looks good. I like it. So, I didn't put the brake pedal on yet because this car has juice brakes, and the pedal is actually quite a bit. It's got an extension welded onto the bottom of it for the actuation of the brake master cylinder. But that, so what I have to do is get the oil pan, the hogshead and everything out of off the chassis here, and then get this stabbed in there and get it all set up. So anyway, still quite a bit of work to do, but there's a little update. And all of you have yourselves a wonderful day, and we'll get back to you later.